we're going to do a review on the new Proceed with Caution line from the Main Choice. So the first thing I'm going to do is wet my hair. And I'm going to start off with their shampoo. So now with the shampoo, you could either start with the hair mask first and then shampoo, or you could shampoo first and do the hair mask. And I just decided this time that I just wanted to go ahead and clean my hair first and then go in with the mask. So the smell of this product literally smells like a lemon head. Lemonade, sweet lemonade. It smells super, super good. As always, I use the pads of my finger to shampoo my hair. Okay, so yeah, just I was terrified. I was home by myself. Y'all know how that is when you hear a bunch of noises in the shower. But anyways, so I use the pads of my fingers. I went ahead and got a little bit more shampoo to get the middle of the back of my hair to kind of get into how I felt about the shampoo. The lather was really, really great. As I was washing my hair out, I noticed that my hair just felt really, I wouldn't say that it felt super dry, but it did feel kind of stripped. So I just wasn't really impressed with the shampoo from this line. But yeah, so the next thing I'm going to go in with is the deep conditioner from this line. It smells just like the shampoo. It is very runny. Okay, so it's not a buttery consistency, it's a little bit more runny, but that's a good indicator that it has a lot of slip. So this is kind of the texture of it. I'm hoping that since the shampoo kind of dried my hair out, that this hair mask will put some moisture into my hair strands. So what I'm doing right now is just putting my hair in sections. We kind of went over this in the first video. Putting your hair in sections is very important on wash day. This ensures that every hair strand gets all of the product because we oftentimes miss the inside of our hair. Now to kind of go over what I thought about the slip of the product was really, really good. It was really easy for me to just run my fingers straight through my hair. I wouldn't say that I could really detangle really well with this deep conditioner. And seeing that the shampoo was supposed to melt away tangles, it didn't do that for me. So I was hoping that the deep conditioner would kind of do that, and it really didn't do that for me either. So after I just put the product in, what I'm doing right now is just putting my hair into a 2-strand twist, and I do the same thing on all of the sections of my hair. So again, I just do the same thing on the other side with the product, an attempt to detangle with this product, and then a 2-strand twist, of course. So what I can say about this product is it did do a really good job of melting into my hair strands right away, which was great. But like I said before, I just didn't feel like I could just easily run my fingers through it. But the smell of it, like I said before, smells so good, you guys. It literally smells like a lemon head. I could literally taste a lemon head as I was smelling the products in this line. So these are the first 2 sections. I usually do 4 sections, but this time for some reason I did way more than 4. But I think it was just due to I didn't really feel like the product was really, I mean, it melted into my hair strands, but I did not feel like I was really getting a lot of moisture out of it. So I wanted to make sure that I split my hair into even more sections to make sure that I focused on smaller sections to see if that would some way make a difference in the product. So this deep conditioner, like I said before, it is, you can do it a pre-wash day, so that you could do it the mask first on dry hair, and then you can shampoo, or you could do the shampoo and then the deep conditioner. I noticed with this line, they tried to, really have a bunch of different things that you can do with one product, which is always so nice. It's always really great to have versatile hair products that you can use for many different things. As you can see, I was checking again, make sure ain't nobody pop up and scare me no more, but, yeah. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking a little bit more of the deep conditioner and going around the perimeter of my hair to make sure that I did not miss any spots. After that, you know the drill, I just take my scrunchie and put my hair into a little mini bun. After I do that, I put a plastic cap onto my hair to get ready to let it sit and get that body heat to penetrate, but I also use heat with my deep conditioners, so I just pop this into the microwave and then I just pop it on my hair, and I initially leave this in for about 35 to 40 minutes, actually longer than that. I think I left that in for like 2 to 3 hours actually. So this is after the 45 minutes, 2 hours. I take the cap off and the heat off my hair. My curls have a lot. I mean, my curls had a ton of definition. It had a ton of definition with this deep conditioner. So I was really, really impressed with that. What I'm doing right now is just taking out the twist that I had in from putting the deep conditioner in, and I was checking again to make sure nobody scared me. So what I'm doing now is just rinsing out my hair, and as I was rinsing this deep conditioner out, it's like it felt soft at first, but then like after it was completely rinsed out, my hair felt really strong. It didn't feel moisturized. It just felt like it didn't feel any different than what it felt like before. So after that, I'm just going to go in with the conditioner. This is a 4-way conditioner, so you can use this as a detangler, as a co-wash, as a rinse out, or a leave-in. And so I'm using this as a leave-in conditioner. It smells exactly like the shampoo and the deep conditioner. Same exact thing, that lemonade smell, which is great. And it had a ton of slip. The consistency with this was very slippery, but slippery is actually in the name for the product, so they really wanted to market off of it having a lot of slip and being easy to detangle with. And if I had to kind of give it a rating from 1 to 5 on how well it did with all those things, I'd say a 3.5, about a 3.5. I think it did a really good job as far as slip. Detangling was okay with this product. It was not terrible. It was actually pretty good. It wasn't bad at all. About a 3.5. But the one thing I can say about this conditioner is, like I said before, it gave me crazy definition. My curls were definitely popping. And if you're going to put killer curls in the title of your product, then you expect killer curls. So I was very impressed with the definition that I got from this product. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is their gel. Okay, so here's the thing with this gel. It has 2 sides. So I was really confused on which side I was supposed to use first. So I was like kind of looking at it like, okay, so how am I supposed to use this? So I figured out that the clear gel is the gel that you put on your hair, and the yellow texture gel is the gel you put on your edges. It is very runny. As you can see, I just poured product out on the floor, so be careful with that. But it had the weirdest texture. It had like this slimy, like snotty type of texture, so I was curious on how it was going to feel going onto my hair, and it did feel really, really good. It had a lot of slip. It was really good. It had the same smell as the rest of the products. It gave me some pretty good definition. I was just kind of concerned because sometimes gels of this consistency gives you kind of those white flakes. So I was kind of nervous about how it would go, because I'm scared that it's gonna flake up. But like I said before, it did feel really, really good going onto the hair and had a ton of slip. So once again, just to kind of remind you, if you decide to get this line, the yellow gel is the edge gel and the clear gel is the gel that you put on to your hair strands. So now that I have raked the product through thoroughly, this is what they look like with the leave-in conditioner and the gel on top. Crazy definition. This is what it looks like with the leave-in and gel as well before I diffuse. So I'm just using a diffuser that I got from TJ Maxx, and I just start diffusing my hair. Now what I noticed as I was drying my hair is that my hair didn't feel soft at all. It actually looked like straw, and it felt like straw. Like it did not have, like it just was not what I expected. And I know I look really happy in the video, but my sister literally was like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so good. But then she felt it and was like, it feels kind of dry. And I was really disappointed about that my hair just did not feel like I even did anything to it. So now I'm going in with the yellow gel. That is the edge gel. And I'm just using a toothbrush to put the product on. This is the consistency. It was no different than the hair gel. They literally were like two in the same, but just kind of split side. I see y'all trying to, save money on the packaging or whatever and just put 2 in 1. Yeah, it was basically the same consistency. As far as an edge gel, I felt like it laid down my edges really, really well. I was impressed with it, but as the day went by, it just kind of loosened up and it just did not hold anything down. So I definitely need a stronger hold, but this may work for someone else. So I wasn't really impressed with the edge gel overall. Overall with the line, I did spend kind of a pretty penny on this line, so I just was not impressed, because when your hair feels a certain way before and it's dry before, you expect to get some moisture and your hair to feel completely different when you touch it, and my hair did not feel any different than it did when I first started. So I would say if you are interested in this line and you are interested in getting a protein treatment, I'd say this product is really great if you need a protein treatment. It does make your hair feel really strong. As far as moisture, this product is not really all that great for moisture. Overall though, it gave me crazy definition. So if you're interested in definition for your hair, it is definitely going to give you that. From there, I just kind of fluff and separate my curls after that. And then I got the oil as well. I got the entire line. So the oil had a very lightweight feel, which is what I look for in oils. I have fine textured hair, I have fine hair, so a lot of things weigh my hair down. So I look for an oil that's very lightweight. Now this is supposed to be a shine, luster type of oil that you can kind of scrunch into your hair. So I did just that. I just put 2 pumps into my hand, rubbed it in, and just scrunched it into my hair. I thought the oil was actually really, really good. This was actually a product in this collection that I actually would keep. It did give my hair some shine. As far as softening, my hair felt dry, so it didn't really do that much or make any type of a difference in the feel of my hair, but it definitely gives your hair a lot of luster and it does make it kind of shiny. So I was impressed with that. It also smells super, super good. I think it's the Japanese chai seeds in the product. And we also keep in mind that the Main Choice has biotin in all of their hair products, which helps with strengthening your hair. So you just got all the strengthening in this entire line. So you may have to follow up with something that's going to moisturize your hair. Overall, 1 to 5 for this collection, I would give it a 2.5 or 3. Wouldn't say I really recommend it, but yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and do a review so that you guys knew how it worked. So after that, I just kind of separate it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next time.